Cause Jesus, I love Jesus. Jesus. Nigga, Jesus in heaven, like, nigga. What was this on his album? Oh, is it? Cause Jesus.
Yo. Hey, look, man, as y'all see, man, this is the Views from the 7 podcast. Follow us on YouTube, Views 7 Network. As you see in the background, they say dropping every Thursday. IG Views from the _7, Twitter Views from the 7. Yeah, do all that, man. Follow all them pages. Y'all see I'm in here with my brothers, Ivan and Spence. And then finally came through to the house, man.
Yeah, man, we got the spot, man.
They through here, man. So,
Cause Jesus.
So somebody on YouTube said Kanye West has the top 3 music catalogs. So we on YouTube, we on Facebook. Y'all have to go to Facebook to look at the comments or whatever on Facebook. And we on YouTube. So y'all can head over there to YouTube, man. If y'all want to get to YouTube. Yeah. Let's talk some shit, man. What's going on, fellas?
Good.
He even got top 10 to me.
He don't even got top 10
That's wild.
catalog. He got 9 albums. So if we talking catalogs, we got to include all 9 albums, right?
The only one I can play straight from the beginning to end is The Life of Pablo. The rest of that shit, skip.
What you said, man?
Like College Dropout.
How much of that shit is surrounded by y'all experiences when this album dropped?
College Dropout
I play College Dropout always.
changed music.
How and when?
The Kanye beats didn't change music?
No.
Stop it. Stop. That whole, other than Kanye, probably Dipset at the time, all of hip hop had a very distinct sound. Where niggas was using these soul beats, it was very distinct.
He said easily is top 10. That's our YouTube. That's View 7 YouTube over there.
It's YouTube. It's
Stop
Facebook.
it, fam.
Facebook not on there right now. I can get Facebook.
Kanye, I'd probably give him top 15, maybe.
Who got okay? So he not so name me the other 9 that's got better catalogs.
Jay-Z,
Okay.
Nas.
Now see, come on. You gotta not be a fan.
I'm not being a fan. I'm being dead ass. I will listen to. It Was Written, Illmatic, both Lost Tapes, Godson, Life Is Good, King's Disease 1 and 2 before I turn on Kanye.
Lost Tapes
Yes, 1 and 2, nigga. What do you mean?
before College Dropout.
Absolutely.
Who else? Man?
Who I say? Jay-Z, Nas. Eminem's first 3 is blowing through anything Kanye. Drake.
Drake got a better catalog.
Yes.
Do Drake make better singles?
That's
Fuck
not.
yeah.
See now you.
Are you talking about
Drake's catalog.
Drake don't have a class. Come on, man. Drake make. If we talking about party music, are we talking about hit singles?
I would turn on Take Care and the rest of them joints before I turn on a Kanye album.
You just don't like Kanye. Then sound like you have a Kanye bias. And if you can admit it, then we can move forward in the conversation. But if you can't admit you have a Kanye bias,
I'm not admitting I don't have a Kanye bias. I can say myself.
You turn on.
I will not turn on a Kanye album on purpose, except the Life of Pablo.
So you don't like Kanye then?
It don't have nothing. No, I'm not saying I don't like him. I'm just saying I'm not turning on a Kanye album on purpose.
Are you listening to Views from the Six before you listen to College Dropout?
No.
Are you listening to Scorpion before you listen to College Dropout?
The first half, yes.
That sounds like a Kanye bias, dude. I don't know.
That's not a Kanye bias.
Nobody listens to Scorpion.
I'm not trying to say he's not in your top 10. I'm saying he's not in mine. I'm not trying to change your mind.
Somebody saying top 3.
I get that. But like, are you admitting that you have a Kanye bias? Or are you not admitting?
I'm saying College Dropout was dope for its time.
Okay.
When I turn it on in 2021, are we in 2021?
Yes.
When I turn it on in 2021, I'm skipping a lot of them joints.
But Scorpion, you're not skipping a lot of them joints.
Late Registration was when he started going into the poppy joints. I fuck with Curtis Mayfield. I'm not turning on Touch the Sky. It's too poppy for me.
That's Graduation.
Well, shit. What's on Late Registration? Life is Good? I like Life is Good. That's what T-Pain, right? Good Life.
That nigga said, just say you don't like Kanye music.
See, that's because you're going from...
Because you're saying it without saying it.
Because you're going from apples to cocaine. I'm not saying I don't like Kanye. I'm saying I'm not going to turn on a Kanye album on purpose.
Nobody listens to Scorpion. Not even Aubrey Graham. But you the nigga that's saying you the nigga sitting there saying I'm turning on Scorpion before I'm turning on College Dropout.
I would turn on the first half of Scorpion.
You're not cutting on 808s and Heartbreak?
I like Heartless and I like Heartless. Antoine Harris, Kanye album. Oh, he thumbs down. I would turn on. I fuck with 808s and Heartbreaks. I really fuck with that joint.
I fuck with Graduation. I fuck with College Dropout. Life of Pablo I didn't get into.
Yes, I'm listening to Nas albums today, nigga. What do you mean? King's Disease 2 just dropped. Fuck out of here, nigga.
King's Disease 2 did just drop.
King's Disease 2 just dropped. King's Disease 1 was last year. What do you mean?
It's a whole period of entire skips.
You not turn on My Beautiful Dark?
Fuck no, that's the most overrated album probably in history.
Watch the Throne.
Not fuck with Yeezus?
Yeezus is not as bad as people made it to be.
Yeah, Yeezus wasn't as bad. I give you that. I actually fuck with
Watch the Throne. I listen to Watch the Throne.
I fuck with a few tracks on Yeezus. Kids See Ghosts?
Fuck no.
What about Yee?
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, my fault.
No, it's Yee. You said it right.
Jesus is King.
See? Come on, man. We're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere now.
You got people saying this album is fire so far. Kanye album is trash. I don't fuck with this album at all.
Kanye album is...
It sounds like the same thing over and over and over and over.
What world in Space Jam are you in?
As far as production goes.
Now we're not talking about Streets Disciples. We're not talking about Untitled. We're not talking about Hip Hop is Dead.
Streets Disciples wasn't bad. I just didn't name that album.
We're not talking about Life is Good.
Life is Good is a classic.
Is it?
Absolutely.
I've never heard that ever in life in 37 years.
Because you have a Nas bias.
I haven't heard it. I haven't listened to the album. I've never heard anybody say
Life is Good is a classic.
Both King Diseases is dope.
Nas' Life is Good is a classic.
In My Ghetto?
That's not really.
Nazir?
You say we're not talking about Streets Disciple?
No,
that don't count to me.
Why Nazir don't
because
count?
He didn't have no creative control over that.
What does that mean? It's a Nas album, right?
No, all he did was rap a bunch, and then Kanye put it together.
I like Stillmatic.
I didn't even name Stillmatic.
Nostradamus?
Fuck no.
I Am?
Fuck no.
So it was written in Illmatic.
It was written Illmatic, both lost tapes. Godson, King's Disease 1, 2. Stillmatic. Life is Good is great. Come on, man. I'm trying to, I'm not.
Okay. That's the second time I've heard it ever in life. It's twice in 5 minutes.
It's twice.
Yeah, I'm only listening on Scorpion. I'm only listening to half of it.
On
I'm only
Scorpion?
listening to half of it. Scorpion, I'm listening to the first half. That second half, get the fuck out of here.
Nazir don't count. Put the cape down.
No, Nazir don't count, bro. All he did was show up.
All
he did was show up in fucking Wyoming with the sheeps.
Who fault is
record his whatever the fuck he recorded and got out of there. Whatever was put together, we got Tiana Taylor to explain it.
Leonidas says this album is fire so far.
Yeah, he on the niggas Space Jam that took him underground somewhere.
I'm not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with this new Nas album at all.
Who said
Rich
that?
House Reviews, we need you through here, bro.
Leonidas.
My nigga Response, Basquiat. Go check out Rich House Reviews,
Basquiat.
Yeah, that new Nas is something.
Joseph.
That new Nas is something crazy, man.
Okay, so Nas.
The new Nas album is smoking.
Who else? You said Drake? Did you say Drake?
I have Drake's catalog over.
Drake's catalog. Okay, so finish your top. Who else? We got a better catalog than Nas.
Don't be mad at me anyway, because I got T.I. catalog over. Over Kanye.
I would put T.I.'s up there.
I'll put T.I. over Kanye. Over Kanye? Yeah, definitely.
T.I. had a rough ride for a minute.
Kanye still having a rough ride.
Kanye has amazing moments. He has amazing moments, and he has amazing singles sometimes. But when you start going through them albums, fam, come on, stop it.
But it's everything is like it's hard to listen to music in the vacuum. You can't say this album was monumental. This album was monumental, and it shifted the culture when it was released, and then 20 years later saying, it really don't, because that's unfair. It's how much monumental shit has happened at the time.
Wayne catalog better than Ye's.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
We got Carter 1, Carter 2, and Carter 3.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shit, too many Carters.
No, I'm saying.
and you skipped the last two. He went on some
I personally fuck with the Carter 5. But it's a lot of people that
his mixtapes.
It's a lot of people that fucks with. It's a lot of people that fuck with the Carter 3.
Yeah.
Carter 1 and Carter 2 is damn near undeniable. But it's a lot of people that fuck with the Carter 3.
What up, folks?
A lot of people fuck with Carter 3. So, yeah, I got that. I will go with that.
Hey man, y'all got.
I for sure go with M. I for sure got M.
Who the fuck? When does Rolling Stone become the voice of hip hop, though? Come on now. It's a super white publication.
Okay, so who? Nas, Jay-Z, Drake,
M.
You say M. Who else?
I said T.I.
I put T.I. in there.
T.I. Okay. Give me 5 more.
Who else we got? Luda.
Putting Face in there.
Did you say Luda?
Fuck yeah, Luda.
You agree with Luda? I'm not doing Luda. We not. Come on. I understand the shit we just listened to was bad. We not Luda. Come on.
Kanye don't even got the best catalog in the Shy, fam.
Who got a better catalog in the Shy?
Twista.
No, he don't. Come on.
What are you crazy?
Stop.
Twista got a better catalog than Kanye, man.
Kendrick hands down.
You don't. What Luda you don't fuck with?
No.
What Luda you don't fuck with?
Give me the first 3.
Back for the first time. Word of mouth. Chicken and beer. Y'all don't fuck with Theater of the Mind?
I fuck with Release Therapy, and that's it.
And you fuck with Release Therapy. Okay. So, do you got the first 3? Do you got Back for the First Time? Do you got Word of Mouth?
I got the first 3.
Chicken and beer. I'm not a Ludacris listener.
Okay.
I'm not a Ludacris listener.
Who you got? What rapper do you listen to?
Yeah, ain't nobody putting on King Los on purpose, fam. But I understand.
King Los is an animal. No lie.
King Los is the animal.
Yeah, but he not his albums. I fuck with Los. Lyrically.
Are we adding groups too?
He don't have a top 10.
Are we adding groups?
I got Face in there.
I'm just saying, right? I got Face.
If
how many do
Scarface album you turned on?
How many do Ye got for you? How many albums do Ye got for you?
For me personally,
watch this.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Three that I fuck with.
Okay, he got 3.
He got 3 for me.
He got 3 for you.
Kanye albums ain't for street niggas either.
Face for sure killing that nigga. What?
What was the last? Outside of the diary and the night.
This nigga's
The Fix?
Respectful, fam.
You know, The Fix was hard.
Okay.
Last of the Dying Breed was hard. And I fuck with Deeply Rooted. I ain't fuck with when he did the other part, but the Deeply Rooted, the original Deeply Rooted.
And you ain't at the Ghetto Boy shit either.
Yeah.
Because I'm not counting. I wouldn't.
Face got 4 for me.
Either.
But I would.
Face got 4 for me.
And it still wouldn't be there.
He say Mobb Deep. He got Mobb Deep.
Yeah, that's MOP.
Great. That's a great point. You can name all the Kanye shit around the top of your head, but you gotta stroll through other niggas shit.
I'm not bro.
Because Kanye is more talked about every time he do a drop. That don't make the album though.
I'm not taking away I'm not talking.
We know about Donda because of what all he did to get to Donda. We know
whole,
about late registration because of what
all
all he did
music, we don't
to
even
do
talk
late.
about Nas from fucking from Godson to fucking King's Disease. We don't even talk about that whole clip of music from Nas. None of that shit.
Who wasn't talking about the Lost tapes?
Nobody talks about the Lost tapes.
Nobody talks about the Lost, and I'm not a Nas fan.
The first one.
Your knowledge.
The first one. Nobody talking about the second Lost tape.
Crazy as fuck. Get the fuck out.
Nobody talk about it. Nobody talks about it.
That's too much win week. It's too much win week.
Too much time.
Nobody talks
too
about
much.
it. Nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about the first one.
And I think in you right, but that's only because we're talking about Kanye right now. We're only talking about Kanye right now.
Kanye albums because of what he did.
Kanye West, the brand, and Kanye West, the artist, are two different things that become convoluted. Kanye West, the brand, is near an untouchable status.
Facts.
It's near an untouchable status.
If you were talking about anything else and music just came out of the blue, you could name all of Kanye West's albums off the top of your head. Could you do that with Nas? No, you could. You probably could because you're a Nas fan. The average nigga couldn't just bring up Nas.
Say Kanye is a middle-aged white man now.
He on some other shit. But like, come on, you can't deny his influence. We talk about influence all the time, right?
Did I not just say Kanye has moments? He has moments and he has singles that are amazing. But when you get to talking about those bodies of work,
a lot of niggas' bodies of work are bad.
I said this when we was reviewing the fucking that album. I'm not so invested in Kanye where I start.
If you go through the albums, a lot of niggas' whole bodies of works are trash.
Kanye is a middle-aged white man. Y'all crazy. Listen,
I'm not invested.
Go through them T.I. albums. Y'all brought T.I. Go through them T.I. albums. Name me outside of trap music. How many great?
I fuck with trap music. I fuck with Urban Legend.
I
can name T.I. off the top of my head. I fuck with Are You Serious? I fuck with Are You Serious?
Outside
no,
of trap
I'm
music,
serious.
outside of trap music and Urban Legend, when you go through them T.I. albums, it's a lot of trash. I fuck
with Dime Trap.
I fuck with Libra. But how many times are you going back and listen to it?
I'm not.
I wasn't really fucking with
Libra.
Libra.
I like Libra. And I'm a T.I. fan. I was one of the first niggas listening to T.I. in Vegas.
How the fuck you just gonna put that on you?
Because when I was asking niggas,
you listen.
Niggas was like, who is this nigga?
So you fuck with Libra.
I fuck with Libra.
You fuck with King.
No, I don't. I was a slip of the tongue. Wrong album. I fuck with
Urban Legend.
I fuck with trap music. And I fuck with
That's 4. You gave me 3 from Kanye.
What was the 4th one?
Okay, well that's 3.
Lance is
3 and 3.
Lance, you a wild boy, man.
3 and 3.
3 and 3.
Oh, T.I. versus T.I.P. You ain't like Paper Trail?
I fuck with Paper Trail.
No.
I fuck with Paper Trail. I fuck with
a whole
Paperwork.
as a whole body of work, are you fucking with Paper Trail? Go through it.
I am.
Go. No, pull them up.
I'm fucking with Paper Trail and Paperwork. But I'm a T.I. fan too. That's like
fan.
That's like talking about fucking
right. So
Nas with this nigga.
Nas, I'm gonna look your way. Now we're talking about T.I. Do you fuck with Paper Trail or Paperwork?
I gotta look the albums up, man.
What's the one where he with the cartoon where he's shooting the gun on the front?
I fuck with that one, cause I had the R. Kelly joint on it.
I want to do with you for the next 5 minutes. I want to do with you for the next 5 minutes. Trouble Man,
Trouble Man was hard.
No Mercy.
I fuck with Trouble Man.
No Mercy, I don't fuck with, but I fuck with Paper Trail. So we're gonna go through Paper Trail. That's what you said. 56 bars. I'm Illy. Ready for whatever. Live your life. On top of the world. Whatever you like.
So TRL ass album.
Huh?
So TRL ass album.
What?
This was a lot of his hits was on this album.
Brother
Dead and Gone. A lot of his hits was on that album.
Yeah, that's wild. But Brother Leonidas, what I'm saying is Kanye's albums didn't age well to me. That doesn't take away from the moments.
I don't have to look up T.I.
Gave him.
Y'all got me fucked up. I named like 7 T.I. albums.
What Kanye has been able to do, like Drake, is consistently evolve.
No, go ahead. You talking? Go ahead, bro.
Hey, but shout out to like even now, like.
But listen,
you can't take away Kanye the brand.
Like I said, y'all talking about. You can name Kanye albums off the top of your head just because of what Kanye did at the time. Before the album even dropped, you knew the name because he did so much into bringing his album to us. That's different. We knew about Yee. We knew about all the shit Kanye was dropping because of what all he did.
Kanye is the first black man with a BBL.
That shit is Yee. That shit is Yee. It's not called Ye. That shit is Yee.
He got one too. Well, he got a BSL.
Okay, so if the music on these albums are so dope, why don't they stick? Why is none of these albums sticking to your memory?
Because it's
all
we don't.
Listen,
I keep saying this. We are in 2021. Okay. We're in 2021. We don't experience music the way we used to. When we used to walk with our
music stick. If I was
walking to a bitch house, right back in the day. If I was walking to a bitch house, and unless I had big ass FUBU pockets, I only had one album in my Walkman. No. I'm listening to these songs back to back to back to back. Today in 2021, you're not doing that. It's too much at your hand.
Who house you walking to?
Hey man, everybody wasn't privileged back then.
I'm not walking to no bitch house. First of all, second of all, no. A great album is going to. What was the last great album you heard?
Hey fam, I'm not blaming him. I'm not blaming him from having a huge brand, but sometimes we let the brand get in front of the music.
I really fuck with the first King Disease.
Okay.
Like so, top to bottom, I fuck with King Disease.
So do you think 5 years from now when a nigga asks you what was a great album, do you think King Disease is gonna stick in your mind?
Yes.
Okay. So if all these albums y'all name them are so fucking great, why is none of these? When I'm asking you about them,
T.I. stuck. But who else we talking about? Who else we talking about
You brought up Ludacris, but had to go through the catalog. You had to look through it.
Oh no, that was him.
Yeah, you brought up Scarface. You had to look through it.
I can tell you Ludacris' first 3 albums.
Okay, but niggas had to look through the catalog.
I can give you Ludacris' first.
But that was
album.
If shit good, it stick.
No, okay, but listen.
You talking about pussy?
Let me ask you something.
You fucked 10 years ago.
Okay, let me ask you this, Ivan. Let me ask you this then. If Kanye is so good, why is his back catalog used as a crutch?
How many times you gonna talk about Egypt and the pyramids?
His back catalog is only brought up to cape for what he's doing now. No one talks about Kanye's catalog at all until it's time to cape for the shit he's doing today.
Facts. Kanye's drama outshines Kanye's worth ethic.
That's a good point.
Everything about it's never Kanye's.
How the fuck you got a top 3, top 5 catalog, but it's only brought up to cake for what you're doing now?
Even when you bring up the culture,
even when you bring up Kanye West, late registration. You bring it up because of the shit with him and 50 Cent with the massacre.
I don't even name late registration. I don't even listen to that shit.
Okay. So it was trash. But we know the album because of what? Because of what was going on with him and 50 Cent. Same reason why we gonna mention the fucking massacre. Same reason why we gonna mention that shit. Just won a Grammy.
Man, fuck the Grammys. Ain't that what Jay-Z said? Come on, man.
Yeah,
You done brought up the Grammys, and then you done brought up Rolling Stone. Come on, man.
Who else? I don't think you finished the top 10. Finish the top 10.
I don't even remember what we got.
Nas, Jay-Z. You said Drake. You said Eminem. I think you said T.I.
Scarface.
Okay.
Pac.
I'm with you on Pac.
Pac for sure.
Are we counting the Machiavelli 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
Oh my God.
No, we only counting what he.
First four. I fuck with Encore. Encore, you can't. Encore got Mockingbird on it. Come on, man. Don't be disrespectful.
Yes, I count Encore too.
I fuck with a lot of Eminem shit. I just told me I just listened to Recovery. Like I fuck with Recovery. I don't fuck with nothing before. I don't fuck with a few before Recovery, but when he came back with Recovery, I fuck with Recovery.
Are we counting?
I can't.
Outlaws?
Snoop.
What are we doing?
You know I'm not fucking. That's out.
Snoop.
It's not.
Snoop.
Does not have a better catalog than Kanye. I ain't rolling. I 100%.
Snoop. Game.
Game for sure.
I ain't listening to no Game albums. It's just the second one. Like none of that shit.
So was that 8? Yeah. Snoop Game. That's 8.
No, it's like that's 10.
No.
You said Pop, Snoop, Game, Scarface.
I gotta throw Kendrick in there.
Kendrick got how many albums? 4, 5?
3. Pimp Butterfly, J Kid, Mad City.
Damn.
Snoop got joints, man. Don't be disrespectful. Come on, man. You got his first album.
Section 80 wasn't the album?
You got Blue Carpet Treatment. See, Game got a top 5 fucking catalog in history. Period.
Game has a top 5 catalog in history?
In history.
I fuck with Documentary. I fuck with Documentary 2. I fuck with is it Jesus? Not Jesus.
Jesus. You talking about Jesus Piece?
Jesus Piece. I fuck with Jesus Piece. What else Game got that I fuck with?
Y'all don't do that. Don't do that, bro.
I fuck with is it I ain't fuck with LAX.
Nah. LAX might be in Year of the Wolf is the only 2 albums I don't fuck with.
I don't fuck with Year of the Wolf.
Or is it Blood Wolf? One of them shits.
Yeah. He got, but I just named 3.
Just because
from the Game.
How many of those 12 albums is hot though, fam? Come on, man.
So it sounds like 3 is the fucking. So if he only has 3, does that make him better than Kanye?
Most of these niggas got 3 to 4 albums.
Kanye has 3. That make him better than Kanye?
Kanye is super overhyped.
Drake don't got more than 3.
Who's putting on Kanye on fucking purpose unless Kanye got something going on?
When was the last niggas don't throw on It Was Written unless you in super Nas mode. But we keep bringing that shit up, don't you?
That's wild.
When was the last time a nigga was like, damn, I want to wait to see some bitches. Let me throw on this It Was Written, nigga.
Nas might fuck around and have 2 albums of the year though in the last 2 years.
Back to fucking back.
Like if we count Donda, we have to count King Disease 2.
Certified Lover Boy is on his way. Pusha got an album coming. The Kids got an album. We got some heavy hitters coming.
First off, we ain't worried about Pusha.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen, we're not gonna do that.
What Push album?
No. Pac, all of Pac's albums.
What Push album you like?
All of Pac's albums are not classics. They're not all classics.
They're not all classics.
What you mean? Most Pac albums was ass gas. Boy, man,
Yeah,
what?
you gotta get him out of there.
I'm on my way over there, bro. You got me fucked up.
Who said that?
Fucking.
Hey man, come on, man. You being just
Response.
you don't have to. Hey, you
from the East Coast.
You know what they say? If you don't have something positive to say, you don't have to say it at all. And you don't have to shine light on Kanye to shit on Nas.
He from Jersey, so he probably listen to Redman and Queen Latifah.
Yeah, that nigga listening to.
So we gonna put a
Bro, me against the world. Me against the world. Alone. Strictly for My Niggas was super slept on. Like niggas don't give Strictly for My Niggas the credit that it deserves.
You give me Strictly for My Niggas. Me Against the World. Machiavelli, The 7-Day Theory.
Yeah.
Until the End of Time.
All
and
right.
Are You Still Down? Those were the two were still solid. Those were still solid after death. And then after that, that's when he coming.
Machiavelli 617, 1819.
No. What's the one with Street Fame and shit on it? That one was dope too.
Tupacalypse Now?
No, with Still Ballin' on it and Thug's Mansion and shit.
That wasn't Are You Still Down?
No. I forgot what that album called.
All Eyes on Me is just a compilation. I don't even mention All Eyes on Me too much. Tupac, bye, nigga. Bye, fam.
What do niggas listen to Jersey? Joe Budden?
Niggas in Jersey listen to Redman.
Who you calling a bitch? UNIT?
When was the last time we ever talked about what? What are you talking about? When was the last time we talked about what?
I used to down straight.
You only talk about Pac when Will Smith is being talked about.
We would have to really go over like this. What'd he say?
Really talking about Pac when Will Smith is being talked about.
That's fucked up.
That is super fucked up.
Disrespectful.
That's disrespectful to the legend. Come on, don't do that. Man.
Listen, man, it's so many different I don't know, so many different hip hop albums, like hip hop. But I guess you have to go back and Kanye came in what, 02?
Around to 02.
We for sure ain't gonna say Jeezy. I'm thinking who came around that time, like Jeezy them. Yeah.
That's what T.I. came out. I think T.I. came out in 01. So that's his class. Them type.
T.I. is there, man. T.I. is fucking there.
T.I. T.I.'s up there for sure. He's a legend. Even though, he drugging bitches and shit, but that's another conversation. Who else came out around then? I'm trying to think. Nelly.
We ain't talking about Nelly.
Well, that's
Nelly got a classic album though.
one.
Nelly has a classic album.
One.
That's all you need.
You only need one classic album?
That's all he need.
No.
And we ain't talking about if we wasn't talking about groups because Outkast is if we talking about groups.
Who?
If we putting groups on the catalog, Outkast got some shit.
They got two.
Outkast got two.
And you really
we ain't talking about Speaker Box.
Really gotta be.
Oh, niggas ain't talking about Nelly. Nelly.
We just
Nelly got one album.
Nelly has one. Nelly's got one.
What else he got?
Niggas not throwing on Nelly. Come on,
niggas not throwing on that suit shit.
And niggas are not throwing. Niggas ain't throwing on Outkast like that either. Grammy or not, niggas is not throwing on the Speaker Box Love Below. You not. You just ain't.
I fuck with Aquemini though.
Aquemini is it? That's it.
Right. You might be right.
Niggas can talk all that shit they want to. You not throwing none of that purple ribbon shit on. You gotta be in a super relaxed mood with a bottle of Hennessy in your hand and throw on Southern Playlist, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So, like I get the Outkast shit, but like really, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like niggas ain't really listening to that.
I'll fuck with you. I don't.
Country Grammar, bro. Nellyville, Saint Lunatics.
Country Grammar.
Putting on Saint as much shit as you talk about.
Oh, my mama putting on Saint Lunatics.
The album?
Yes.
As much as you talk about the
full
Outlaws,
Swing. What you mean?
as much as you talk about the Outlaws, there's no way.
You're not
There's
putting
no
on
way
St.
you
Louis
putting on the fucking St. Louis Ticks. I know
You're not putting up the St. Louis Ticks. Shut your ass up, Ivy. Outkast do got classic albums. We not denying that. We just
They
saying.
have one.
We just saying who
They have
just
one.
up and
Oh,
turned
they
it
gave
on.
us a little bit for one of them.
I forgot about
decided
ATL.
to go to
I forgot about ATL.
Deep Space
ATL.
Nine.
I forgot about ATL. My fault. I apologize.
What up, folks?
I'm trying to think of artists.
I know. Damn, I can't. Hold up.
You only listen to Nas thinking about Africa.
Definition was going on.
St. Louis Ticks versus Harlem World. Now that's the debate.
What is it?
St. Louis Ticks versus Harlem World. That's the
Shit,
debate.
niggas might put a camera on.
Oh,
album
St. Lunatics
over
smoking hot. No, wait.
I don't fuck with Cameron, but niggas might put Cameron over that
You
nigga.
disputing.
Over who?
Nigga, I know niggas that have named like 2 or 3 Cameron albums and really like 4. Purple Haze is always mentioned.
Then the niggas.
Purple Haze not mentioned.
that's
We
probably-
not talking to the niggas that wore basketball shorts under their jeans and see-through Air Force Ones. We not talking to the niggas. If any of you niggas is on the line,
The Murphy
log
Lee,
off.
the nigga with the mask on.
If you wore Bapes, log off. We not talking to you.
What was the album with Horse and Carriage? Niggas mentioned that album.
What was the album with Old Boy
Niggas
on it?
mentioned that Cameron
What's the
said
album
Horse
with
and
Old
Carriage.
Boy on it? That
Which
album was
one?
dope too.
Not Killer Season.
No, Purple Haze didn't have Old Boy on it.
Come home with
or
me.
some shit, yeah.
Come home with me. The Purple Haze.
See, you gotta stop listening to all that Justin Timberlake, man.
I listen to Purple Haze on my own, independent of anybody. I just let me put this shit on because
Thank
My
you.
computer's
See?
muting. I
Look,
do to this
Killer-
student. I
Killer
nurture
got
their brain.
3
I'm
classics.
moving the movement. That's
Killer
due
got
to the
3
Judah.
classics.
That's due
Niggas
to
will
the Judah.
argue Cameron on this list. Niggas will argue Cameron.
I'm from New York and I don't listen to this. The New
You
Jersey-
ain't. Hey, you brought
this
up.
the
You
New
brought
Jersey-
up.
this
You
New Jersey
you
nigga
brought
we
up.
talking about.
You brought up Rolling Stones
What
and the
you
Grammys.
said?
This New Jersey nigga we talking about. We asked what New Jersey niggas listen to. There we go. They listen to Dipset. We just saw what that looked like a few weeks ago.
He said 3 classics though.
Where?
He said Cameron has 3 classics. So that's what I'm saying. Niggas will argue Cameron over Kanye.
If you add the Dipset album, I'll give him 3.
If you wore your earrings that look like this, we not talking to you. We not talking to the niggas that wore the diamonds, the Brian Pumpers. We not talking to y'all.
You got niggas that'll argue that, man.
That's cool.
And niggas in the Bay will probably argue E40.
Which is that'd be terrible.
Yeah, don't do that.
And probably too short. If you talking about the Bay,
Nigga, they cool.
but that's their shit though. Like that's their shit. They legit only listen to their shit. So I can't knock them for that.
And there's some niggas that will argue Future.
Cam is the Beyonce.
It's some
in
niggas that will
Dipset.
argue
I don't give a fuck
Future.
how good Jim Jones get.
It's some niggas that will argue
Nigga-
Future. It's some niggas that will put Future above Kanye.
If you bring up Future in this argument, I'm gonna ask you to
Too
me,
short.
Show me your GED. Show it to me because I don't believe you
Yeah.
have it at that point.
I'm just
No,
saying.
Future is the go to all these new niggas. All these new niggas you hear, that's Future.
So that's what I'm saying. What
And all these niggas stink. All
what
these
years
niggas
are we talking about?
stink.
Are we talking about like before 05? Like niggas who came out before 05?
Have you heard 3 classic albums from? Because at this point you gotta have 3 to enter the conversation. Kanye got 3, so you either gotta match him or exceed him at this point. We can give him 3, right?
There's niggas that say Travis Scott don't got an L.
He don't.
I legit only know Astro World. Outside of that, I don't know. I can't tell you.
And when we talking about fucking producing, nothing Kanye is doing is approaching Astro World.
Only Skitty walk away. I don't like Future at all. I'm just saying. I'm just naming niggas that niggas will argue against. Yay.
So what role does Nipsey play on this list?
None.
Yeah, we ain't talking about that.
Hey, shout out.
Nipsey got the last complete.
Why you crazy?
classic.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
the last complete classic out this motherfucker.
No, he don't.
Yeah, you do.
I fuck with Nipsey last album.
Niggas couldn't give Nip a Grammy until he passed away. Unfortunately.
He didn't get it. He should
He
have
got the one the year after. He got one the year after he passed.
Not album of the year. No, because he was up against Cardi for album of the year, and lost to Cardi, which is
Come on, man. Oh, Ross.
I heard it wrong.
What?
I don't listen to Ross music, so I'm gonna defer. I heard it grown over here.
Ross, Teflon Don, Trilla.
You rolling or you ain't rolling? Ross, everybody.
Ross is like the Meg Thee Stallion of trap music.
Come on.
Like if I heard one Ross album, I heard them all. I know he gonna give me
50 Cent. Gotta discredit you. Log him off. Get this nigga
Ross
out
is hard.
Get this nigga out there.
Ross is hard. Ross got 4 classics. Come on.
50 Cent.
Wow.
Come on.
Get this nigga Lance out of our comments.
Ross. Ross. What? Yeah,
Ross
okay.
is one classic, Teflon Don.
50 made what's that song with Justin Timberlake? He don't deserve to be in this
AO
conversation.
Technology. 50 Cent only has one.
No, he got 2. He got 2 for sure. 50 got 2.
50's what is it?
That's it.
Is it
Unless you add G Unit.
Is
Ben for Mercy is a classic.
Is 50 Cent? Is it Unleashed Animal? That shit was hard. He got that one. I'll fuck with that one. Get Rich or Die Trying. But niggas, what was it? What was the album after Get Rich or Die? Because somebody had this debate on Facebook where they said Massacre was better than Get Rich or Die Trying. I for sure don't agree, but it was an argument.
Who made that argument?
Did you ask him to say GED? When niggas say certain shit, just say he can screenshot his GED and just upload it for me. Bloodhound, kill shit.
Y'all tripping, man.
Yeah, that's East Coast shit.
First 52 albums.
Niggas
hard.
on the East Coast listen to fucking what's them niggas? Do. What's them niggas? On purpose. What's them niggas?
Curtis.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
I get money.
That song was hard.
No, what's the niggas that
Curtis.
Griselda. Niggas listen to Griselda on purpose. On the East Coast.
Niggas really listen to Curtis?
I mean, I fuck with I Get Money, but
The album, no.
don't Curtis got Have a Baby by Me, baby?
Be a millionaire. Get Rich or Die Trying
That's
soundtrack was dope.
That's on I Get Money, though.
Get Rich or Die Trying soundtrack was dope.
Give us that on the soundtrack?
Yeah. Y'all tripping.
So the only one we have a consensus on is Get Rich or Die Trying. Everything else, I personally agree with G Unit though. The first one.
Yeah, if you add his group shit, he got 3.
Come on, man. Okay.
Who else? So
all right.
I gave you 10.
So
50 gotta come out.
So Ye is at least top 5 then.
He got 3. He has 3.
I'm not putting him there.
He don't got 3 for me, but
when you talk about who has the best, when you talk about who has the
podcast is sponsored by Sherm.
When you talk about, I'm bringing up Kanye. If you tell me whose albums have the best production on them, I'll bring up Kanye. When you talk about albums as far as what I'm playing, who has the best music? No, I'm not.
But you said Drake. Do Drake have 3? Do we have 3?
Yes.
What are they?
Take Care. Nothing Was the Same.
Drake is 2. Get him out of here. Drake is 2.
Scorpion.
You're not playing Scorpion. You're not playing Scorpion for real. Like we being honest. I know it's people watching us and shit. That's cool. We being honest. Drake has 2. If we talking about the mixtape, I'll give you 3. If we talking about the mixtape, but it was a mixtape.
If we're adding groups,
Okay.
If You're Reading This was fire too.
I forgot about If You Read This.
Come on, man. Be honest.
This.
There was a reason you forgot about it.
No,
there was a reason you forgot about it.
But if we're adding groups, that Drake and Future album was fire.
Ain't that considered the Drake album?
I didn't hear it.
Y'all tripping. Man, look, y'all.
But everybody's voices got soft when we said it,
something.
so we're going to take that one off the mix. Drake is 2!
Get him out of here. Nobody is touching that.
Nigga, who is listening to Wu-Tang?
Somebody just
in the past decade.
Who said Wu-Tang?
Wu-Tang is
for what?
Who the fuck said Wu-Tang?
Wu-Tang for what?
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang for what though? What do we listen to Wu-Tang for?
Who said that?
If I want to turn Islam.
Wu-Tang catalog? Imagine keep saying Mobb Deep, and you said NWA.
NWA.
Wow. He said NWA.
Who said NWA?
He said NWA.
Mobb Deep. What was them niggas too? Can we block Lance? There's no way to block that nigga, is it?
I fuck with the Wu, but I'm listening to Wu for like knowledge. I'm not listening. I'm listening to new when I have like a Quran in front of me. I ain't even bullshit like.
When you studying them 5%,
when I'm studying the principles, baby, that's when I turn to Wu on. Wow.
So that's it. I think it's.
So it
He at 10.
So we got.
He can say 10. And this is off the top of our head too, so it's kind of hard when you go off the top of your head because you got to really think of niggas within that time like that really had like albums.
Absolutely.
A lot of niggas don't have 3.
Absolutely.
Albums.
I'm going to jump on.
Clearly, we're not bringing up like Ice Cube.
He go to ODB for knowledge. ODB was spitting that shit, man. You know, ODB was spitting that shit. Low key, ODB was the most knowledgeable.
ODB.
But yeah, niggas, if I'm gonna jump on a Kanye joint. Like, if I have the opportunity to jump on Kanye's brand, fuck yeah. Even if my verse trash.
Even niggas that's arguing.
Shout out to O.
Who's turning on? What Kanye album are you really turning on? I do fuck with
questions.
I do
that's
fuck
not being
with
answered.
College Dropout. I do. But when am I turning it on? I don't know. Probably never. What Kanye album are you turning on? What Kanye album do you sit in the car and say, yeah, I'm finna. You know what? I want to hear Kanye today. When do that happen?
You're talking to me because you know I listen to all of that shit.
Bro, first off,
if I say I listen to it, I really listen to it.
I'm turning on the Life is Pablo.
You had me listening to like Papa Roach and shit. Like,
no, don't do that.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my life.
First of all, don't act like some of that shit gonna be fire. Don't act like some of that shit gonna be fire. When the white people get in the car and I'm doing Uber, they love that shit.
Oh, you be Ubering for the white man.
he be Uber for the white man.
Uber for whoever hit that button.
But what? Okay, well, what Kanye album are you just turning on purpose?
I'll listen to Graduation on purpose.
Drake got some of the greatest samples ever.
Matter of fact, we had a
Drake got some of the greatest discussion in here, and he has.
Nothing was the same. Was where you got that from. Take care. Nothing was the same. You ain't saying shit else beside them two.
But we proved that both of them albums was fire.
I'm giving you them.
Like, we proved it to the point to where we was like, damn near like, niggas need to quit saying that Drake don't have a classic. Because both of them albums, when we listen to both of them albums,
they're not classics. They're not classics.
Come on.
They're not classics.
That's a fair assessment.
Really good
now, that's a fair assessment. That's a fair assessment.
What do you say?
He says, to be honest, nobody turns on any album. That's a fair assessment.
That's not true.
That's a very... Why is it not?
Niggas don't turn on albums?
And no, because the majority of these streaming platforms are playlists are curated. They playlists.
You can search up an album and put it on.
I turn on albums
all the time. I put on albums all the time. So that's not true.
Hey, Gucci Mane is slept on too, man. Shout out to WAP.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
We're not doing that at all.
You're not turning on late registration on purpose.
Nobody's brought up late registration. Who's saying late registration?
I listen to American Gangster too.
Right answer.
Jay-Z not even an argument in this.
Low
We
key,
know
American
Jay-Z. We know
Gangster.
Jay-Z.
American Gangster might be top 2.
Yeah, I'm not doing that either.
What?
Of his best album.
American Gangster is
American Gangster
almost
might be
flawless.
top 2.
That shit is almost flawless.
Might be top 2.
Shit gets no play in this ride, homie.
American Gangster is almost flawless.
Black Album Blueprint. Yes.
You turn on the Blueprint straight through?
You don't? You got skips on Blueprint?
What? Lucifer, skip, Allure, skip.
You skipping Lucifer?
What more can I say? Skip.
I'm not skipping Lucifer for sure.
You skipping Lucifer? Are you skipping What More Can I Say?
No.
Boy, y'all crazy.
You skipping what? You skipping What More Can I Say?
Hell yeah.
Nah,
and turn on the Lost Tapes. Come on, fam.
Ignorant shit, my shit. That's what I'm saying.
Shit. He had a couple on Kingdom Come, two.
You didn't just mention Kingdom Come.
He got like 2 or 3.
Kingdom Come is his Yeezus. I think he got super trash for Kingdom Come, but it wasn't as bad. I just think you can't come from the Black Album and then drop Kingdom Come.
Wait, was Black
Jay-Z and Kanye? Jay-Z and Kanye is the only two. We just mentioned 4 or 5 of Nas albums.
Was Black Album before or after Blueprint 2?
Wait, say that again?
Was Black Album before or after Blueprint 2?
Magna Carta might be the worst album from a superstar.
Absolutely.
What did he say?
Magna Carta is the worst. I got
what?
I got 440.
Blueprint 3 entering the conversation. Blueprint 3 was ass gas.
Did you just mention Reasonable Doubt?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like niggas
mention that to be safe.
To me, it's like when niggas throw out like Reasonable Doubt and shit.
I fuck with Volume 1.
It's like talking points.
I fuck with Volume 1.
It's like talking points. Like when a nigga, you know what I'm saying? When one of us get assassinated out here, eventually somebody gonna say, "Well, what about black on black violence?" And I feel like by default, niggas just throw these albums out there and don't really give no thought into it. Like them just talking points to me.
Yeah.
Differently cursed.
Reasonable Doubt is not a talking point, but it wasn't what niggas say it is now until Hov got bigger. It wasn't an outright classic right off the bat.
There was too much shit going on at the time, though. You had the whole East Coast West Coast shit going on at the time. That was overshadowing most of it.
Original Doubt was what, 97? 97, 98?
96, wasn't it? Like 96? Pac got killed in 96. I want to say Reasonable Doubt was 96.
I think Reasonable Doubt came out.
Hey, we eating ass for lunch, baby.
Right before Biggie. Yeah.
Reasonable Doubt.
Politics as usual. Give me Can't Knock the Hustle.
That was 96. So Pac got killed.
You can give me Can't Knock the Hustle and Dead Presidents. You can keep Politics as usual.
So right after Reasonable Doubt came out, Pac got killed a few months later. Then Biggie got killed a few months later. Like, can you understand why it wasn't in the conversation?
Okay. I don't know, y'all. I guess Kanye goes into the top 10 because I can't really think of nobody that's really like killing him. Like
we can't agree that E40 might be the most overrated rapper ever because E40 don't deserve to be in any conversations.
E40 definitely deserves to be in conversations.
Come on, fam.
What my partner say? The worst 2 rappers in history is E40 with his glasses on and E40 with his glasses off.
I'm not letting y'all do this. I'm not letting y'all do this.
50.
I'm not letting y'all do this.
50 up there. 50 up there with niggas that's overrated.
Know what I'm thinking about?
Nelly
I
too.
think we've named 3 of Mystical albums quicker than a lot of these niggas shit. I was just thinking of that because we talk about E40. And niggas are named Tarantula.
See, when you go into, that's why I brought up the Twisters. Twister got a solid category, but when you go into B artists that don't have that A-list brand,
Twister?
that's when they start getting. You
Twister
trash
got
them.
Twister do got 3 hours. He do got 3 solid.
Twister got some joints, man.
No, you trashed. You trashed.
Adrenaline Rush is the
You
shit.
trashed Adrenaline Rush.
He got Adrenaline Rush. He got Kamikaze.
I just said I wouldn't learn on.
Oh no, I like.
That don't mean it wasn't.
I was
a
gonna
bad
say I
album.
like Category F5, but I don't think I like Category F. I like some songs on it, but I don't like it that much.
Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes what? What we doing with Busta Rhymes?
We'll talk to you later, man.
Yeah, you.
Busta Rhymes what album? Busta Rhymes was one of the best gimmicks in hip hop. I give y'all that. He's probably one of the best
Baby
gimmicks
Rhymes.
in hip hop. Like, he was the baby. He was the baby.
He had a couple I like, but
He had a couple what? He had a couple songs. Do we have a couple albums?
no album.
He don't have an album
I don't
that
have
you
it.
talk about.
I like Genesis. Genesis was decent.
Okay.
Extinction Level Event was big when it came out, though.
It was.
It was big. I definitely don't think it has no replay value.
Was that Give Me Some More?
What was on Extinction Level Event?
I think it was Give Me Some More.
Twister got Adrenaline Rush, Kamikaze, The Day
And
After.
that was the one with
Category F5.
And that was the one with Janet Jackson.
Oh, you being disrespectful.
And that was the one with Janet Jackson.
What?
distinction level event is the one with Janet Jackson.
Bro, you brought up Busta Rhymes.
Oh no, Tear the Roof. Oh.
What's it gonna be? Yeah.
Yeah, the one with Janet Jackson. Okay, that's the only album I bought.
When Disaster Strikes.
You bought a Busta Rhymes album on purpose?
One with Janet Jackson. I fuck with Give Me Some More.
Put your head where my eyes can see.
Yeah.
Ooh, Busta Rhymes. No, yeah, see, I was here.
Genesis might, maybe.
Luda need more disgrace.
Maybe.
Ludacris need more. Niggas need to give Ludacris more credit. I don't like the fact that we don't. It's my baby mama talking about something.
So y'all going to reconsider that R&B list because Beyonce self-titled didn't make. We gonna bring it back, man. We gonna bring it back. We gonna bring it back. We gonna bring it back.
We're gonna revisit it.
DMX. Fuck no, not no DMX. Hell no. Rest in peace, my nigga, but no. No. Hell no, no DMX. No, we didn't forget about him. We trying to though.
What I heard niggas argue with DMX is the Grand Champ.
Skip.
The Grand Champ.
Skip. Cause niggas keep trying to throw flesh in my flesh, blood in
Flesh in my flesh, blood in my blood.
Give me the first two.
Dark and
the first two and the Great Depression is where
You put on DMX.
That's three.
Put on DMX music, it's definitely gonna be a Great Depression.
That's three. That's three albums.
Flesh in my flesh is terrible.
And the Grand Champ.
Well, you are being disrespectful.
You saying Grand Champ, he saying Great Depression.
He blew his Achilles by Grand Champ.
So there's no consensus there.
What's the other one? It's hot. It's hot and
Hell is hot.
Hell is dark.
Dark and Hell is
He
hot.
was really talking.
Dark and Hell is hot.
He was really talking like that, buddy.
Flesh in my flesh was trash.
Well, you are being disrespectful.
What about X? What about X? What about X?
And then there was X.
And then there was X.
And then there was X.
Yeah, it's one song. And he got out of there. Yeah, it was one great song.
And then there was X.
And Party Up, which is
Oh my God.
Party Up is the second worst song ever.
We talking about like
It's
Rough Riders
it's
prime.
hateration, holleration, and then Party Up is right. It's nipping his heels. It's right up under there.
And then there was X. You doing that to then there was X?
Get him out of here, fam. I mean,
I'm not a DMX fan, but I think and then there was X was pretty solid.
Get him out of here. Listen.
It was pretty solid. That was pretty solid.
Name me other than what these bitches want. Name me a song. Name me one. Just give me a track. You don't have to name all of them.
There was Kim and Letitia, Linda, Felicia.
Besides them hoes, name me a song off. And then there was X.
Flesh of My Flesh. It's Dark Hell is Hot. X.
Talk to him, Davion.
Come
He
on.
only listened to the radio joints.
No, I listened to the album and I was like, yeah, I need my $12.99 back.
Come on, fam.
Tower Records. I still have my receipt. I understand you're not supposed to be able to return
Come
open
on,
CDs, but
Come
y'all can make
on,
this
man.
one time.
And then there was X. That was like the prime. That's like Rough Riders really at their height right then when that
He got
dropped.
some great features. He had some great features. Reservoir Dogs. He
Locks on there, like that's
has some
lock.
great
That's
features.
prime Locks in there.
Y'all going a little too far.
He had some great. He had.
I hated
great features.
DMX features, all of them.
What?
Except when he did tracks with like Aaliyah and Monica. Smooth X.
The Monica joint.
Smooth X.
Come on now.
Smooth X I fuck with, but he ruined a nigga track.
You like the
What?
track with Aaliyah?
What?
See, I tried to act like I didn't hear that one. I acknowledge the Monica, but I act like I didn't hear that one.
You like the track with Aaliyah?
Real bitch. A dog needs a What? A dog needs a hug. Not just any bitch, but a real bitch. Y'all remember that?
We trying not to. You keep bringing it up.
Baby, I am what I am. I'm gonna
4,
be
3,
who
2,
I
1. Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
be. Sucking up a tree. Dog,
Wait,
life.
4, 3,
but
2,
keep it
1 was
true.
on LL Cool J album.
Fuck that. Hey, come on, skinny man. You gotta turn on.
Come on, man.
You gotta turn it on. We might get kicked off. But fuck it. You gotta look it up on
Fab is the
YouTube.
most
though.
overrated too. Bad albums, great mixtapes.
Oh yeah. That's why we didn't bring Fab up.
Oh yeah, that was the reason we didn't.
He got the chicky joints though.
Oh yeah, he can keep
Which one was that? Which
Back
one
in One Piece, Aaliyah. No, you gotta look at it's on. You gotta go on YouTube.
I was gonna say that.
They ain't dropped it yet. It's because it's on the Romeo Must Die joint.
Appreciate it. Keep that one in the tuck.
No, man, come on, man. I'm tell you, man.
No, I can hear the song in my head. I don't want to though.
Wait. Is it That's
it's called Back in One Piece.
Here it is. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second.
I apologize, y'all. I was trying to.
We gonna see what's going on.
Come on, man.
We gonna see what we talking about.
Hey yo,
You know what a dog needs? Do you really know what a dog needs? A dog needs a bitch. What?
dog needs a come on, not just any bitch,
But a real bitch.
let's go hold that dog
Damn. Baby, I am what I am. I'm gonna be who I be.
Everything from chasing the cat
To pissing on the tree.
Let me see what I gotta see.
Do what I gotta do. Dog for life, but keep it true.
Every once in a while I break out the backyard to roam.
Come on, man.
I haven't even put his headphones on.
And when I get there,
I'ma sit there, take a shit there.
put my do I handle my business?
Shit, yeah.
I'ma run till I bust my gun in the If I come home, gotta go, just give me the whip. I ain't got time for the lip. Just open the fence. Let me go. I come back. I ain't got time to convince. Ever since I was a
Come on, man.
I've been stuck with the street.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
We didn't get to the hook. You want to get to the hook, Ivan?
I don't want to get to anywhere with that record.
That's crazy.
Skip.
That's crazy.
Ooh, look, I know you live for me. You die for me. I know you like to run the streets, but don't it?
431 was definitely.
Come on, man.
That was definitely LL Cool J song.
It's a feature though. That was a good feature for X.
He was featured on the song though. We talking about X songs with features.
Nah, I was talking about just X features. He had great features.
I hated X features. Is that fuck the track up? You got
Especially with all the
So you
the
like
Murder Inc.
touch
shit.
it, bring it.
He
baby,
had the
watch
weakest
it.
verse. He had the weakest verse on 4321.
You like that? Touch it, bring it, baby, watch it, dirty, eat it.
He definitely had the.
You like X verse on that?
Hey yo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plays the hot.
Transact sound like Kevin. 765
You listen to this?
21. Mamone at the cow. Come and get some. Play my position.
What?
Nixon, this one. For all the sick ones, infliction. Poisonous, dark sickness. Best believe finger itching with 2 broke legs. Now I'm tripping on MC's cliche. Shot that ricochet, start jumping.
Ja Rule. Niggas ain't fucking with Ja Rule, man. Ja Rule up there.
Look good, but
So we
fuck
got-
ugly.
we got
Tap
2,
the jaw
right?
from my punch bucky.
Ja Rule only got 2.
Got you shitting in your last huggy running who? Fucking punk, get a speed bump coming through. A single shot make your meat love respect. Woo.
Yo, hey yo, I put it on a nigga, shit it on a nigga, turn a Christian to a certified sinner. The bomb I released, time pin up.
Yeah, John definitely
Got
had
sit
a,
up,
he
I was
definitely
hitting
fathered
your
a lot of these
ex-home.
niggas.
Shit, I kept low.
He only got 2 good albums.
Who?
Ja Rule,
What? Rule 336?
Vinny Vetti Vici. That's it.
Pain is Love.
Boy, you crazy, bro.
What's on Pain is
so
Love?
disrespectful right now.
Pain is Love.
Down
Yeah.
ass bitch.
Down ass bitch.
Always on time. Daddy's little girl.
Never Again.
So much pain.
Skip.
So much pain you skipping?
You ain't skipping
Rest in
this.
peace to my nigga Stretch. My
They
nigga
never
Pop.
take me alive. I'm getting high with more 4-5 cocked on these niggas trying to die, even as a little nigga. You don't remember when this verse came out, man? How
Yeah.
anticipated that Pac verse was?
Oh my nigga.
Crazy.
So much pain.
Y'all on niggas gotta put respect on that pain is love, man. That shit was something different.
So much.
X do got the weakest work on the weakest verse on 4321. I'm gonna go back to it for you.
The pledge had damn, I don't know if it came out on the album, did it?
I snatch your
crown with your hats you got. I could go on for more millennia. To 60, I'm over.
Yeah, do you value your life as much as your possessions? If I catch you in the sun,
I'm gonna tell you what X delivery flawless every fucking time, but his verse wasn't nowhere near them niggas' verses.
I take them on and on.
We're gonna go into it though.
Spit on anybody who ain't close enough to 0 to 60. I'm already doing
the pledge was on the Last Temptation.
LL had the best, probably one of the best verses on it.
I'm gonna gun it down, run it down. However it's gonna go, it's gonna be that. See that? That shit'll finish you, dog. Believe that. Where we at? Do you value your life as much as your possessions? Don't be a stupid nigga. Learn a lesson. I'm gonna get you either way, and it's better to live. Let me get what's in your sock, cause it's better to get. Believe what I say when I tell you. Don't make me do something.
His energy is.
I told you.
What?
His energy don't
That
match.
nigga said LL had the weakest verse.
On detention. What borrowing flows? Tell them Evan 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, Mr. Smith, come get some. My young sons fantasize of borrowing flows.
Did this shit right here.
Shorty with the big mouth, the bank is closed. The symbol on my arm is off limits to challenges. You holding rusty swords, I swing the Excalibur.
Y'all crazy.
Yeah, you step up in
My head is like a shark fin. Deep.
Somewhere
My
crying
head
on
is like a
detention.
shark fin.
Watch your mouth, better yet, hold your tongue. I'ma do this shit for free this time. This one's for fun. Blow you to pieces. Leave you covered in feces.
Hello,
With one
Killed.
thesis.
How about you?
Every little boy wanna pick up the mic and try to run with the big boys and live up to the real hype. But that's like picking
My
up
head
a
is
ball
like a
playing
shark's
with Mike.
fin.
Swinging in King Griffey
Deepest,
or
bluest.
challenging
My head
boys.
is like a shark's fin.
LL pulled some whole shit. See, that's when it's hate. I say this all the time. When niggas get personal about
'Cause
a
he
verse,
removed
that's when
cannabis,
you
right?
hating now.
He removed cannabis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
LL pulled some whole shit. Nigga, we beefing. You not going on my song. What the fuck is this about? Like, I don't gotta put you on here. We
Was they
beefing.
beefing before the out before this song?
They was
though?
beefing before he dropped the song.
It wasn't beefing per se. LL just didn't like. It was kind of some whole shit.
They was
LL didn't like his
beefing.
verse, right?
He didn't like his verse. The part about taking the mic off his arm.
Yeah, that was within the verse though. So that's like you going back
That's
and
some whole shit. That's some whole
Yeah.
shit. That's some whole shit.
Man.
That's some whole shit. And I fuck with LL, but that was some whole shit.
damn the pledge. You gotta throw the pledge on, man. I forgot about the pledge. Shout out to Davion, man.
What is the pledge?
The pledge remix with Nas and Ja Rule. You don't remember that? What? In the beginning,
It was me.
LL bodied that shit.
I stood alone.
shout out to Davion.
Murder Inc., y'all.
Nigga.
It's over now. You know that, right? Herb got it. Ill will, baby. It's murder. My enemies once sought it the same respect I was born with.
Godson tatted on the chest is permanent.
The rap album and the
This the
station.
first Nas
You
feature
cowards
I heard
want
this
the
nigga
crown
like.
From the Black Power manivation, snap out your dreams.
Yeah, I'm
and
not a
prayers
big
for
Nas
taking the
feature
king's
guy.
paper. Ask another rapper how it feel to lose his whole game.
I know my niggas' weaknesses, man.
Your little man's is no threat. You make me upset.
I might
stink. Ink is the murder, ill will merger. Lit my cash. Make sex with your cash. It can't hurt us. Phones ringing off the hook. Bush and Bloomberg calling me constant. Streets wanna know.
And I'm not a big fan of niggas
Nas is
using
loading the
pop
bodies
shit,
to
but
the
man.
coffins drop in the ocean like an Amistad slave over boatman. It's a
Yeah.
day y'all should be scared. I'm back with stout. Southside Queensbridge, the hoods in here. Talk to me.
I ain't liking your face right now, man.
INC.
Talk to these niggas, man.
Talk to me, yeah. Snow me, y'all.
Hold on. Let my nigga
I
cook.
got you.
Let my nigga cook.
You talk to these niggas, guys.
Talk to these niggas.
Yeah. What up, Shug?
And Lord knows I pledge allegiance to homicide.
And murder.
Be the case when I kill him. Why?
Would they get a nigga like we started? I'm regarded the hardest working artist.
This is Pac, nigga.
And I ain't talking if I'm like a better. I'm talking if he was here, we
Yeah,
probably
we
ride
ride
together.
together.
On this big ass niggas with curls.
Bitch, dog. Get at me, dog. Rude nigga.
Nigga, the balls. You always been a buck now. Ain't it a pity that you running the IG?
Hey, man, it
Dying
took
to
me
be
back, man.
But I pledge INC. And for the love, I'll bleed it in blood.
Damn, that shit took me
Die for my
back.
sons,
That's
motherfucker.
when I used to wear my rags like jagged edge.
Snow me, y'all.
Wait. All right, stop that.
Talk to me, yeah.
The what?
Kanye literally lit LeBron
You know what? You right. He always get to the top and then fumble. You right. You right.
Hey,
That's
man.
a wild hot take right there.
Listen,
That's a wild hot take.
we appreciate y'all, man. We was on this motherfucker longer than we expected.
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all fucking with us, man. This is the first time
Shout out
we
to
did
y'all
some.
for fucking
We
with us,
pulled
man.
this shit, man. I appreciate it, man.
Listen. Oh, the shit we argued.
Yeah, I don't even think we got to the original. But shout out, man. Shout out to y'all fucking with us, man. This is our first time. We got to come back, man. Do some shit like this every once in a while, man. We appreciate y'all, man.
15 years.
19 years.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Listen, however y'all feel about Ye, okay. But
He got 3 solid albums. It's a lot of niggas don't have.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
A lot of legends don't have 3 solid albums.
a lot of greats got 3 solid albums.
Hey, man.
Drake don't.
Davion, man. Whenever you ready, man, you come to the
Why you
pod,
say
man.
Drake
Cook
don't?
with us.
This nigga said Drake don't. Is Drake considered? Drake should be considered a legend by now. Yeah, legend by now.
He's a legend for sure. He keeps some hot music out. He don't got 3 great albums. He don't have 3 that's gonna live through.
They gonna cut us off with Drake for sure. Well, let me go look at Drake real quick.
You playing with fire.
They gonna cut us off with Drake for sure. Let me go look, man.
Unless you count the first one. If you count the first one, the mixtape joint.
I can't believe y'all not fucking with What a Time to Be Alive. Oh, I fuck with Teenage Fever. That's my shit. Teenage Fever is my shit. You ain't fuck with Teenage Fever? Really? And you like J-Lo?
I like Thank Me Later too.
Thank Me Later got Legend on it. Fucking Jungle. You not fuck when we.
No, Legend is.
Yeah, niggas not fucking with Legend, bro. That's wild.
Let's skim one of Drake's real quick. Let's skim. If you reading this,
Hey,
it's
man, you
too
gotta turn
late.
this up, man. You gotta turn this up, Skin.
When I pull up on a nigga, tell that nigga back. I'm too good with these words, watch a nigga backtrack. If I die, all I know is I'm a motherfucking legend. It's too late for my city, I'm the youngest nigga rapping. Oh my God, oh my God. If I die, I'm a legend. Oh my God, oh my God. If I die, I'm a legend. I'm a first, I'm on tour.
Let that shit come in. Let that shit come on, Skitty.
Used to work,
Nigga, you
used to
wildin'
dance
right
in
now.
Texas.
What?
Now she clean the house every day. I was struggling to learn what life's about. On my way, money taught me Spanish, make it underlay. Way up north, packed in Honda cars, don't know who we are.
The GOAT.
Davion said Legend is hard.
Nigga shooting at the star, right or wrong. I'm
I might
right,
seen that nigga
wrong.
before.
The
They
GOAT.
been lit this long,
I ain't
you
trying to-
don't know where you're gonna go. I got this shit mapped out strong when I pull up on that nigga, tell that nigga back. I'm too good.
Come on,
Good
man.
means rewind.
Energy?
Gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind.
Yeah. Wait.
This a gimme, right? This a gimme, right?
Yeah.
You need to hear this.
Look, I got
Enemies,
enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to
Drain me in my energy.
trying to take the
Way from a nigga.
fucking with the
That's
kid.
not no shit-
and
that's not no
break
shit you
bread,
ever put
nigga.
on,
I
though.
got girls in real life,
What?
fuck up
What
my
you
day.
mean?
Fuck going on live.
Why not? And then you know 10 bands.
10 bands. Undeniable.
Just know yourself, right?
Yeah.
You on quite a run right now, my friend.
Yeah,
This is the Quinn Miller
it's that
album, right?
Oliver 40 Nico shit, man. 15 Nico shit, you know.
It's that one.
Well, when it was popping. Yeah. Yeah. Running through the six with my woes.
I don't go looking for energy
Count
ever.
money, you know how it go.
turn this on either.
Pray the fakes get exposed.
You ain't fuck with no of your stuff either?
I want that Ferrari, then I swear.
Man, you are being disrespectful right now.
Niggas are not turning these on.
No telling. I don't think I fuck with no telling. I gotta hear it though. Whoa.
Whoa.
Envelopes coming in the mail, let her open them. Hoping for a check again, ain't no telling. Yeah, she invite me to the telly, keep the blade with me when I go to check a bitch, ain't no telling.
Yeah, I fuck with
police.
Hey, you know what the fucked up part is? That Drake did the same thing that Kanye did today on that album and got killed for it.
Which is what?
It's like a group project.
Six God. I don't got fuck with Madonna.
Filled up, damn girl. Don't understand the concept of putting money first.
I'll fuck with Six God.
I'm about to hit you with the work, boy. I'm about to hit you with the work, boy. I hate coming through stunting on niggas that I know. That's the worst, boy. I'll admit it. You haven't been to Memphis like a minute. I saw you that a minute for the.
That's what they doing, camera. They acting like these singers, man. I ain't going to the studio till I got a situation, a subject. I need a beat. I need a producer.
Right here.
We're gonna be on the. Man, what is you doing? Go in the studio with fucking clips, ammo.
Brand new Beretta, can't wait to let it go. Walk up in my label like, where the check though? Yeah, I said it. Wouldn't dap you with the left hoe. Shut the fuck up. Text from a centerfold. I ain't reply. Let her know I read it though.
Not if I'm in the groove. It's leg press music.
Niggas
You know what I'm saying? It's like you.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Cringe.
You
know what I'm trying to do? It's about to eat off my lip. I got some.
It's about to get ugly. I don't think he got nothing again.
You ain't even hit Jungle yet. Oh, Jungle on What a Time to Be Alive. No,
Jungle's at the end.
Yeah, we got a lot of bullshit in between though.
All right, man. Fuck it.
Got a lot of bullshit with Used To and then Jungle.
We prove it.
What you want, Company with Travis Scott?
Nah, we all right. Hey, man, we up out of here, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Peace.
Thank you for tuning in, man.
Peace.